A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
It looks like a hard surface. There is something for the fast bowling initially, but once the batters settle in, the ball will come on nicely onto the bat. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. That was a stunning shot. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Hammered away for four, good placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. That ball deserved a boundary. Magnificent striking from the batsman. glorious, absolutely glorious. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Good shot for a single. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a stunning shot. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. But that looks handsome, it certainly is a huge six. Has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Taken by the fielder, good catch. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman play a false shot. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
That's high in the air. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. They wanted to hit that ball up and over. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Confident appeal. Slight mix up, but I think he's back in. But the umpire says not out. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. It'd be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's worth a shot. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. That's gone high. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Glorious, absolutely glorious. It looks in good batting form. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That was a stunning shot. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Last ball coming up. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Short leg in. Expect some short stuff from the bowler. Finds the fielder. Couldn't find that gap. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. He's not going to miss out on those. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Neat textbook style defense from the batsman. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favourite players. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That was outstanding fielding. Well played, but straight to the fielder. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Bullseye! What a throw! Flat and fast! Good shot for a single. And the batting power play comes to an end. Bowled in, brilliant from the bowler. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Must be so disappointed with that shot. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Fantastic bit of fielding this. That was outstanding fielding. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Short leg in. Expect some short stuff from the bowler. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman couldn't do much there. Well bowled, really well bowled. Smart bowling according to the field set. Masterful batting. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for 2 here. That's a quick throw. Right on top of the stumps. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. But that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. He's not going to miss out on those. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. Spinner brought into the attack. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security.
उसको थोड़ा आगे रख सकता है, अगर मारेगा तो then
Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Pushed in the gap. Batsman will look to get some valuable runs here. Last ball coming up. Beautiful place when he knows exactly where the fielders are. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Last ball coming up. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.